Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Rex, and this video is a bit of a sad subject, I will not lie to you. We're talking about why Hyperscape died, how fast it died, and what could have been done to maybe not have it die. Let's just get started with point number one: no skill-based matchmaking. So in this gameplay, you can see, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I'm quite a bit more what's a good word to use? I'd say bet. I don't want to be that guy, but better. I'm better than the majority of the players I fight, and they don't really seem to stand a chance. And I think that is one of the biggest factors in the downfall of this game. Is just the skill gap, and there not being any steps or measures taken to separate players, or at least give new players an environment where they can learn, they can improve their skills, and well, frankly, not get shit on every game. So yeah, that's one of the biggest things. And people like to throw around the idea that they should have implemented it later on, but for the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, that's ideally when it should have been implemented, because past that point, the people who are good and that are winning and are having fun and whatnot, they got their 3 stacks, they're in their Discord, whatever, they're still playing. The people that lost 10 matches in a row to the same guy, they're gone. They're already gone. They're not coming back because you added skill based. So I think this game should have launched with that, in my opinion. Another thing is the weapon balance. For a while in the Hyperscape community, there was, I think, a month or 2 month long period around Halloween time, where the Komodo, it's a rocket launcher type weapon, was absolutely disgustingly unbalanced and literally sucked all the fun out of playing the game in any other way besides having a Komodo. If you had a Komodo, your whole squad had Komodos, it was fun. It was fun. You're bouncing around the sky with Komodos, raining hellfire down on everybody. That's fun. My squad did that a few times. I can't lie. It was good times. But if you were on the receiving end of those rockets, if you were just trying to play, riot shoddy, sniper, anything, like whatever it was not fun. It was uncounterable. It was it made for a bad experience. And I think that kind of extends to multiple metas that this game's had over the period of its lifespan. We can call back to riot shoddy meta, where you could just shoot your riot, instantly swap into the shotgun, and just have too much DPS for any BR, in my opinion. Which was also, again, like I said, it was fun when you were playing it, if you had your whole squad running it, whatever. But if you were on the receiving end of that 45 headshot into the 90 pump into the body, and if you're not dead, you're already like one shot, it was not an enjoyable experience for the majority of people. What's another one I could name off to you? The A-Trax. When the A-Trax originally came out, it being paired with the magnet actually was literally uncounterable, because you would get magneted into place. You wouldn't be able to move for about 3 seconds, 2 seconds, whatever it was. And then the timed explosions of the A-Trax bullets would, pop off. And in the time that you were magneted, they would have been able to get an entire magazine of A-Trax shots off onto your toes, to the ground that you were standing on, wherever it might be, and you were dead. So that was kind of a god combo for quite a while. And I think that the developers really missed the mark with taking care of these meta issues, or at least addressing them. There was never any dev notes or logs that said we are aware of these weapons being in the current state that they're in, and we're working to fix those. So it was just kind of up to anybody's guess if this is what the game is going to be like for the next however many months, or if they're changing this. So it was very on and off, and there wasn't enough transparency there. And last but not least, just honestly, the movement. It's never explained to you really how to utilize it. There's so many intricacies that good players learn and can abuse against a player that doesn't know, and so it really just makes it an unfair battleground. Between the guy who's got 50 hours and the guy who's got 5. So I think a tutorial or some kind of form of learning experience past the Arcadium or whatever little shooting range there was, something that explained, hey, you can climb upstairs a lot faster. Pardon me. You can climb upstairs a lot faster by mantling them instead of running up them. You can double jump, or whatever it may be. Right? There just was never that information given to new players. So I think really a lot of it just boils down to not enough transparency, overpowered guns, and skill gap. And so with all of that being said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking with me and watching the whole video. If you guys want to drop a subscribe, like the video, do all the stereotypical YouTube things, that would be awesome. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Anyway, take it easy. Peace.